Hey y'all, good morning. It's Julian, also known as the Beer Throw Machine here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online and make YouTube videos about it. Today, another vlog video, got a lot to do. Got not a whole bunch of listing, but there's stuff that has to be done in every reselling business that, you just gotta get it done. So that's what we're gonna do today. It is 6:45 in the morning. I've sold something else out of the storage unit, which I usually never sell things out of the storage unit, and 2 days in a row I've sold things overnight out of the storage unit, which means I gotta go drive to pick them up, and it is pouring down rain. So get your rain jacket on because we're about ready to go in the rain. My light bulb don't work. Well, I thought I had a light bulb in here, but it looks like it's not working, so that's not good. So while he's eating, I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast. Boom, right there, Death Wish coffee, turning into be one of my favorite coffees out there. Pretty delicious. I actually got it at Walmart. And this is not the Keurig that had the bugs in it. This was a brand new Keurig we picked up at a garage sale for only like, really free, because after I sold some stuff, the cost of goods would be free on this, but I think it was like $10. It's a little skinny, I will tell you this. It's small, and it doesn't hold a lot of water, but I do like the Keurig, it's nice. 4 things sold overnight, which is pretty good because it was actually kind of a slow day. I only sold about $240 worth of items. But the first thing, box 1, and as you can tell, is I have them all labeled 1, that's 2, this is 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the box 1 down. Number 10 is like super small. What's in here? There it is right there. There's a little guy. Number 10, it is a mailbox and a fire extinguisher, or fire hydrant, not fire extinguisher. But yeah, this sold for, I think it was $8 plus shipping. I'll go confirm that real fast, but not a bad sale on Apartment 56. And then we had this stuff in here. I don't sell a lot of media, but I did pick up this book. I didn't show this. If you did watch my biggest yard sale ever, we did pick this up. This is a 1926 Pinocchio book. And we picked it up for 20 bucks plus something else. And Kayla and I were like, I bet you it's worth some money. And the last one that sold on eBay was like for 60 bucks. And then I have this one on auction right now for 75. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. There's a couple that are listed well in the $100 range, and mine's in a lot better condition. All right. Actually, that's them right there. I don't really sell a lot of media. This is just, I got these for free, and they sold for $15 plus shipping, and the only media that I sell is right there. So I'm not quite into media or selling stuff like that, but this is not too bad when you get it for free. And then we actually picked up this German Bible the other day at a yard sale. And look at that thing. This is super nice. I haven't really looked at it to see how much it's worth or anything. It's just kind of been sitting here, but definitely I think a good pickup on that one. And then the Mattel, I already know where this is because this hasn't been listed that long. And here is AJ Styles Mattel. I actually got this also for free. I know that sounds weird, but this was actually for free also. And this sold for, take a look, $15 plus shipping, so $24 all in. Not too bad there. And then let me show you the weirdest thing that I've sold in a while. Are things called power risers, and I'm not 100% sure. I mean, to me this looks like guaranteed broken leg. I mean, straight up guaranteed broken leg. I thought these were used for like hanging sheetrock, for like a stilt to hang sheetrock or something like that. But this is actually a kid's, like a kid wears this, and it says something for training. It says right there, power riser. I'm not 100% sure exactly what they do. If you've ever used one of these as a child or your child used one, tell me down below exactly what this thing does. Like, I mean, this looks dangerous. I mean, it looks dangerous. But I only got these for $5 at the Goodwill, and they sold for $70 plus shipping. And then the shipping was 30 bucks. So the person is $101 all in, and I have a nice box to ship it in, so it's gonna be super easy shipping. It goes UPS ground on this one because it's really heavy. These are actually heavy, and the box is gigantic. So UPS ground on that, so then we get to packing. So the other day we were talking about scales for like shipping, and I use this scale right here. It's pretty big. It's a 12 by 12 base, but the best thing about that scale is when you put a big box on here like this, It has a detachable face on it like this, so it's not like you can't see the, you know, how much it weighs. So if you are going to pick up a scale and you don't have one with a detachable face where it moves away from the scale, definitely pick one of these up because they're definitely worth it. Alright, we just had a Mercari sale come in, and actually Mercari's been pretty good. I've sold some stuff on there. I sold some 4 pewter plates, a hat, but this is the one that just sold. It is a Titleist SM4 wedge for $52, and obviously they pay shipping on that. I picked that up for only like a couple bucks about a month ago. And the thing is about this is the perfect time to go into what I'm going to be doing today. Look at all of these golf bags that I have, that I had them over here. And I got this new shelf. Now, I don't know if I'm going to like this, or we'll see how this goes. I think I need more racks, but the over here was driving me insane. And that's what, it's so important to be organized when, you know, you have so much inventory, because if not, I mean, right now I have to find this wedge in here because I'm in the middle of moving everything, and I have no idea how long this is going to take. So this could take like a minute, or it could take like 30 minutes. So I did move most of the wedges to there. And when I sell wedges, I like to always look at the top of them to make sure it's the same one. So this one is definitely good. Then I actually have them custom skewed, but that's going to be it. And I did find it down here. It actually didn't take that long. It only took me about a minute after I turned off the video. So this is really nice. Again, $55 on this one. It's been sitting for a while. I had it listed for $60, and he shot me an offer of $52 plus shipping. I made 44 bucks on it, so pretty happy with that. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Mrs. Potts just sold right there. Amazing. And it sold for full asking price of $150. All in $175.76. The person has a 0 right there, has a 0 feedback. So a lot of people are always scared about 0 feedback people. I'm really not that scared of 0 feedback people, even on a $175 thing there, just because they paid for it. Most likely they came off of like Google or something. Maybe they Googled it, Mrs. Potts, Scentsy. Mine was the first one that popped up. Saw it was reasonably priced for what's going on. Some of them are priced at like $175 plus shipping, or $180. I went $150 just to, because I think that's really good. One sold for like $135 before. But, so I'm not too scared of it. Would you be scared to send $175 to a 0 feedback on eBay? I'm really not. I just, if they pay and the check gets cashed, I would definitely send your item. So I'm going to pack this thing up. So far today is already a really good day. I've sold this and that Titleist wedge on Mercari. Friend, I made 44 bucks there, so definitely a good day so far. So I'm going to get that thing and pack it up. All right, so this side of reselling, a lot of people just don't show because it's like not that good looking. It's just how much stuff that you just get and have in the house when you buy these big bulk buys, and how much like just junk you get. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is my project for the day. Hopefully it doesn't take me all day. I don't think it will. But as you saw, I did fix up the golf rack over there, and I don't like it that good, but I think it's going to be good if I get another rack and move that on the wall and put those there. And then I'll have 2 racks where I can walk in between them and get them. I think that'll work out. But today, all this stuff, all the Department 56, I'm actually going to move inside the house. So I got that one, this one down there, and all that, and then some big ones behind me right there. They need to move inside the house so I can start listing those and get them out of here. And then, you know, like this, I just put the rack up, got to get that out of the way, cleaned up. These right here is a sneak peek of some yard sale stuff that I'm going to be doing, videos. But see, I usually do a breakdown board, and the reason why I haven't done a breakdown board is because it's shoved over there in the corner. And I know you guys like the breakdown board, so that's got to come back, but I have to make room for it. So then I got the heaters I still haven't listed, and then that's just a regular box. But over here is where the real mess comes into play, is all of these golf bags. Now none of these are good. All of them have been like beat up and rotten, and just like this is a Nike one, but it's in horrible condition. Just nobody, I mean, it's not in good condition. It's got holes in it. It's just in bad condition. It's broken. It doesn't stand up. So it's really not worth anything. I did comp all these out, and they're just not worth anything. I have a whole bunch of them like that. And they were for storage purposes, but now they're just in the way. So they got to go today, and just to get this thing cleaned up, because it's just a mess.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die.
Alright, so over at the storage unit, what I did was I'm actually keeping a couple of the Master Golf one. I'm going to keep this Exotics X golf bag I'm going to keep. And then I am going to keep this Nike golf one. It just needs a little bit of cleaning, but most likely, as you can tell, I have a ton of golf bags in here too for sale, is that I think I'm going to do like this big local blowout and just sell these things for like $5 to $10 a piece, or do a huge bulk buy where they have to buy all of them, and I'll give them like $100 for all of them or something just to get them out of here and make some money. But the rest of them I am going to take to the dump because they're all rotted and they're not good or anything. But the Nike one's really not in that bad condition. It is a little dirty, but I think I can clean it up or just sell it locally. And then that one's in good condition. And anything golf in my area right now is going super fast, and people probably need like these right here for storage. The worst thing about a storage unit is that you throw this stuff in here and it's out of sight, out of mind, and then you like forget about it for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you come back over here and like, where did all this stuff come from? Because like, look at this thing right here. Remember the ab lounge, my $15 ab lounge? Yeah, it's still there, and most likely will be there for a while until I get around to it. And it's just one of those things that it's more annoying than it was probably worth. So lesson learned there, but a lot of this stuff is still worth some money. I just got to come over here and stop putting it in here and actually come over here and work on it. Thank you to Tracy from Bid Grabbers for buying me a coffee. If you don't know what that is basically a way you support your local YouTuber. There's a link down below if you would like to do that, so I appreciate it very much. Alright, so it's the next morning. I actually totally forgot to film yesterday. I really didn't do much eBay after that. I didn't get anything listed yesterday, and sometimes days are like that. You just don't get anything listed. I did mostly YouTube stuff yesterday. So today is going to be a huge listing day. I'm only going to list those the Department 56 stuff, so really I won't film it because you've already seen that. But we did have some orders last night, not a whole bunch of them. I'll show you exactly what they are. So we will pull some orders today. We had one person buy 2 houses. So this one right here is Department 56, and it's a H2, and they also bought H1. So we'll go pull those. Now they asked if I could, you know, combine shipping. The thing is with some of these Department 56s is that they're so big, they go into an oversized package, and sometimes it's not worth the shipping. So H1 was the first ones that I actually did, which are back here. But if they're small enough, they'll be able to fit in a number 7 box. But we will see here in a second, because they're... It's gonna be these 2 right here. Actually, they're pretty small. Alright, here they are. They're not that small. We'll see. Alright, second item that's sold. Actually, I just sold an item. Let's see what that was. And then another Department 56 house just sold, so that's good. These things are, I'm telling you, they're selling pretty fast. Actually, faster than I thought. The Jim Shore Hart Creek sold for $14.10, and that actually sits right here. You could probably see it a ton on my what sold videos, but that sold $14.10 plus shipping, not too bad. And then did sell 2 wedges. I actually already pulled these 2 wedges, 2 Warrior wedges, 56 and a 60 lob wedge. Pulled these last night because they sold pretty early, and I saran wrap all these things together. They just make it so easy when you saran wrap them. They're easily stored. It keeps the grips nice. And then I just custom skew it with a piece of tape. And I'm telling you, that is, so far that's the easiest way I've found to store multiple clubs. And let's go ahead and pull the one that just sold. So this one's H20, sold for $25 plus shipping. And it's not coming up with a picture, I know what it is. H20, let's go get that one. H20. So we can push these guys back here like this. And there's H20 right there in the back. Oh, it's a small guy too. That's good. These all have been fitting into USPS boxes number 7. And I'll show you that box real quick. This is the box that it fits in pretty good. It's called the large mailing box. And the number on it is right here. And the number on it's right here. It's a 12 by 12 by 8. So that's good. And I'm telling you, I actually never used to order these because I thought, I don't know, I guess I didn't know they existed. And about a month ago, I found these 12 by 12 by 8. This thing fits a lot of stuff, so that's pretty good. All right, so here's the update on the Department 56. These 3 boxes are still kind of full. They're not like completely full, but I have moved these directly in my way. These are kind of full, but I also found more light sources. So this is good because these are the ones that were missing in the other room. So that is awesome. And also This guy. And so I was missing a couple, and looks like that they had them in here the whole time. So not too bad there. But I moved them directly in my way. I have these left and the big boxes right there left. This is the opposite of out of sight, out of mind. This is like in sight, in the way, in mind. I did this so it would motivate me to get these things listed faster, and that's what I'm gonna do today. So this is wrapping up the video. Today is a Friday though, and there are some sales, but I'm not going to them. It's one of those things that I have so much to do, and I would love to go out there and film and find better things and do that, but I have so much to list that it would be irresponsible at this point to go out there and buy more items, because I have so much to list for Christmas that I just can't handle it as a one-person crew. I just can't go out there and buy more stuff because I have so much already to list. So I'm gonna sit here and list all day today and go out tomorrow. So that's really not that bad. But I do appreciate everybody that watches. If you like the video, always remember to subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.